Okay, here we go. Got another boss fight coming up.
So this is the Sun Crest.
That's cool.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But
Yep,
you're going
I'm
to
gonna
use
say
the sword to destroy the Suncrest.
Yep.
Aren't you, Ash?
maybe he.
Don't
yep.
interrupt me,
Yep.
Vaughn.
I don't know. Oh wow, rude. But yeah, I mean, yeah, shut the hell up, man. It's so funny they included that. Don't interrupt me. Alright, shit's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Lord Rattler.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Barshi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Cid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judicer's plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Is he gonna betray us just like the other badass?
Wrestler. Prince. Our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Ashalia Banagin. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
False saint, she even self-aware. Most people would have just rolled with it.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong.
That's my favorite.
I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone.
I love when that stuff happens. Yeah.
He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Darth Vader's turning into Darth Maul. Oh no. So, hold on a second. We're gonna need some Rose. I want to say Rose Corsage is coming up. Oh, that's for Silence? In that case, we'll just do that. Let me give her back that Genji stuff. Genji loves. Yeah. Yeah, before with the, yeah.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
I mean, does Reddit sacrifice himself so we can get away? That's really Reddit. Reddit. Did I say Reddit? Yeah, Reddit. That's funny. But no, yeah, I don't know what happened. Getting his ass whooped. That's what's happening.
So you,
That's what's happening.
would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Oh, freaking asshole Sid's here.
You disappoint me, Gabranth. He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lass's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield. And so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
Okay, I thought Sid was just gonna straight up kill this dude real quick. No, don't. Oh no, you made a mistake, you stupid fool. Oh shit. I started. Actually, it took us 4 hours. It took us 4 hours to get to the top of the tower. I've been streaming for 4 hours today. I got on a little earlier.
The Acuria give men power as a master.
But that was even following the guide.
To tame us.
I could see how the tower would be. Jesus. This game very necessary for that.
Free hand to write our own history.
And And at what price?
Guessing and checking would take a long time. It's doable, but
I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun Crispy damned.
Be sure that it is. For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun Christie's glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone. Finish this.
Oh, KG, you want to see a couple things real quick? So, for sure we do got. Oh, oops, I go to that. For sure we do got that coming up, right? But I'm also excited for this. I want to get through. I kind of want to get through both of them. I'm pretty sure we only really need to get through the one for sure. Maybe just the one. But this is the re-release, PlayStation re-release of the first two Final Fantasies. And I spent a little bit of time over the weekend. I'm about to have a boss battle, damn it. Over the weekend, actually like opening up and going through the instruction manual. Like, gosh, I miss instruction manuals. Yep. So that's definitely going to be, yeah, we'll definitely get through this. I want to get through Final Fantasy, the first one, before Stranger of Darkness comes out, so all of that, the story and everything is going to be fresh. So, and like, when we play through Stranger of Darkness, we can see similarities.
You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
Of course. Who else? Why else? This is always the purpose. But to have Cid be the bad man here, that bugs me, man. Cid's my man.
Alas, the hour of your return is late.
Ugh.
Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph.
Suck these nuts.
No pity for me. Stand and fight.
Huh? What's he pulling out? Pulling out a gun. Oh my god, this is amazing. He's got a gun. I did not see this coming. I've seen a lot in Japanese wrestling. I did not see that coming. Oh god, he's got a gun. Oh jeez. Everyone stop. Oh boy. Everyone. Uh-oh. Sorry, this is like I should be focusing on Cid's an asshole, he shouldn't have. Put your hands up. And then he's gonna and then everyone moves out of the way. It's like everyone's hands up to catch him, and then everyone moves. Hey, that's a good twist. That was very weird. He has his own fam for. I mean, yeah. I mean, I saw he did pull one out. And he just called it. But what would that mean? What would that mean for him to have his own Esper? Can we pause real quick and explain that before we get through the fight and we get more story? But what would it mean for him to have his own Esper? I mean, obviously we already know that Cid is... Like, how did he obtain his own Esper? How we got these Espers, we went around, we defeated the Espers. And then they wanted to join us. Are we to understand that he also found... Like, maybe he had his people find an Esper, and he went and defeated it, and then it became his? And he said, hey, one Esper is good enough. I mean, I don't know why we're so greedy with all the Espers we have, but... That would make sense to me. It obviously just goes to show how strong and how much of a badass it is. But I'm also a little bit... Why is that Acuria that's with him helping him? Isn't him becoming a god going to somehow go against all that is the Acuria? Like, to have a false god like that? Why is this one helping? The other one starts with a Z. Zadurus. Too much talking. Oh, I think we're supposed to attack Famfrit. Oh no, I'm gonna have to tweak my stuff. I'm gonna have to tweak my gambits because I have stuff usually at the lowest HP. So this is gonna keep attacking him. I wish the camera could get at a good angle that I could see him, like, with ease. Oh, that's it. L2. L2 is how you guys get a good view of it. That's cool. I wish I would have done that throughout the game more so. To get a good look at a lot of these really big bosses. That's dope. I like him. He's got his big barrel. Oh, that's a cool one. And what was it? Famfrit? I mean, it somewhat sounds familiar. I don't know. Maybe not. Famfrit? Yeah, I don't know. Zolaire and Outermesh. There's okay. It was another one that had. Oh, it was the one that I said in disc. Oh wait, was that Chaos that I said I killed with the Knots of Rust? Shit. Did one after him. Oh no. Dead. He's dead. Kill it. Huh? I didn't want to kill it. Oh, good. Hell yeah.
Some of this.
I even killed okay, so we killed Fenrir earlier. Fafnir. I killed Fafnir over the weekend as well, and that one they said is gonna be pretty tough. And yeah, he was kinda tough. That was a nasty one. That one, luckily, like, just with some more preparation. I went into it with some prep, but then once I got into the fight I realized, oh, I need to tweak a couple things. I ran away real quick, healed up, and went right back in. And I was able to defeat him. That one took a little.
Got you.
Figured after this we'll do Gilgamesh.
Endure.
Does have good naps? Good nap? Ah, sleepy dog. Sleepy dog. Don't be gross.
I must be strong.
Alright, hopefully that does the trick. Should be dead. Point those guns elsewhere, motherfucker. Oh, we get Famfrit for this? Yo, how is it that we're gonna kill another man's Esper and then we just get to take it? That's nasty. That's not very nice. Sad. That's sad. Cool one though. I do like him a lot. Of all the Espers that we faced, I liked his style with his big, you know, base of water or whatever it's supposed to be in it. But yeah, maybe it's alcohol. I don't.
Let
Wine.
him by Vena. It is
Yeah.
done.
What is? Okay, this is gonna get good.
How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Why? Why was the pleasure yours, and why did you help him? Was she just tired of everything and just wanted to cause chaos? Like I need some understanding here. Why is
Was
the
there
not
no other way?
evil?
Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
I didn't realize we were really killing the man. Didn't know we really killed him. I just thought we were beating him up.
Fran? Fran!
Uh-oh. Wait, why is she all messed up?
The mist burns
Oof.
to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
Smack that shit. Are we supposed to hit it with our sword? Or no? I don't know.
The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Oh boy.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
Do it. Do it together. Why is Vaughn a part of this? Push it. Push it. This is a good moment. This is a cool moment. What is this? Oh no.
Reacting. I've not seen its like before.
Bro.
Never this large. Never such threat impendent.
He's about to sacrifice himself, isn't he?
For Nabudis.
Is he about to sacrifice himself, man?
This.
Oh my god. He is the Obi-Wan. He's Lando and Obi. All wrapped up into one bald, wonderful man.
Condemn you to oblivion.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, that was cool, but that's fucked up. And they're just gone? Is Vaughn crying? Because that means Redis is dead. I think he's dead. I think he was obliterated. Look at that.
Redis.
Good man. What a good man. Damn. If Sid's down... Cool. If Sid's dead, that means... Oh, Vayne. Vayne. I completely forgot about Vayne. They haven't been showing too... I mean, not too much of Vayne. I mean, yeah. That's... I was trying to think, like, okay, well, who's next? Because if Garbrandt's been defeated as well as... yeah, Sid. Oh man. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that because I would, yeah, nuns wouldn't like it. It's not my whiskey. Yeah. That was cool though. That was cool. Am I to understand that the sword itself is also destroyed then? Freaking blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. Redis, how could he die? For homies, that's so horrible. Hadn't you noticed? You'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis, we're the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, he's gone. Then he should rest in peace. God knows. He deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. Don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here and know he's watching over us. Satisfied. Satisfied, Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned it. Not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Alright, well, since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? What guest? Who's the guest? They should be meeting up at the manse. They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? I don't know. I ended up just speaking through my nostrils for Raz.
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
But that's funny. George Bush on SNL. as in like Dana Carvey doing George Bush. Senior, George Bush Senior. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
That's classic right there.
Methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The resistance?
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
So now, well, now that normal Sid is dead, it's good that we have alternative Sid.
They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces.
Yeah, 100% KG, 100%. 100% they should have had him be played with, and that would have helped with their diversity. They also should have had Redis just be one of the crew too.
These fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace.
Like I said, everyone in the crew looks like they're related, other than Fran.
His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the
How you said that, Bahamut.
In the direction of Ridorana, I'm told.
I like to say
Bahamut awoke soon after this.
Bahamut.
It's
I like
the
Bahamut.
mist that came before the crystal was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut.
It's a good one. That sounds way more intense.
How much more mist might it have drunk? All went
Yeah, Boba
according to
Binks
Dr. Sid's
for sure
designs.
would have been really great.
Yes.
Interesting that some heroic in the end. Yeah. Oh yeah, toads. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
To put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Last time Vaughn interrupted her, she said it's not interrupted. And he just does it again.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Umber Vale of Clan Margrace.
And as much as I like the, job systems are fun because you're able to kind of do what you want and have the build you want, but having the job system available takes away from characters. It takes away from the purpose of certain characters as well. Like, I see that guy being someone that could, I don't know, be a saboteur of sorts. Maybe he has like a sword, smaller sword, or maybe even a spear. I mean, anyone can do kind of anything. Like Redis would have been a really cool character to have because he was the dual wielding character, right? Like, not everyone can do that, and so, like, I don't know. I think the job system, in a way, hindered character growth, or necessity in a way, but also a little bit character growth. Just because I guess we're just supposed to be like, oh, any of these people are. I don't know. Okay, we have no choice fighting in the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Of course. Do you want to come with? His face. He's all fucked up. Why isn't he a playable character? Or these little fuckers to be like a little mage? Look at this little turd. He would have been a great character. Little mage. Scantily dressed pirate. Wonderful character. Mick Foley. Yeah, he's mankind. Hell yeah. That's totally the mask. Oh my god. Well, yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know. The way that, like, these characters are different. They feel different. So, this is it. Note that this is the third, okay. We're gonna do a couple. For instance, we're going to do the next part of the Battle of the Big Bridge. Yeah. Maybe you can teach her how to put on her underwear properly. Like, put the underwear and then the shorts on. Before we leave this area, we should replenish our items, because I'm sure that tower we used a lot. What is up, homie? Leaping Banga. Let's see what we can sell too. 'Cause, yeah, we still don't have very much money. You really only earn you earn gil by turning in some hunts and getting rewards sometimes, but like most of the gil you earn from this is from selling items, which is in a way probably a better way to do it because it's more role playing. Like, it's not like you would go out and kill monsters and then, well, how do they give you money, right? Like, how is it that killing this monster will give me this much gil and all this and that? So it makes sense that they give you instead items that you sell for gil. That's just hunting 101, right? First educational purposes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure you have a whiteboard and maybe a diagram. That way she'll... Yeah, she'll be... Oh, I see. Oh, dark crystals. We got a lot of them. Got a lot of dark crystals. A few wolf pelts. A couple of coral pelts. This, some of that. Holy crap. Blood and darkened bone. Gimme, gimme. Holy crap. We'll keep 10 because, Jesus, I don't know. I don't think I would ever need 10, but that gave us more than enough. Quality stone. That sounds important. Pebbles. Chimera heads. Chimera, that's interesting. A little of that. Alright, that's probably good. Let's buy. We gotta hit a Robinoster. You get more ether, maybe. Most likely. That's usually what we would probably run out of first. At Robinoster, we'll pick up another... What do you call, I'll check the Sand Sea. And... then we'll go to... How many teleport stones we got? 25? More than enough. More than enough stones. Yeah, we'll see if we got any other hunts. I don't know if I'm going to do too many hunts before we go to try to take on Vayne. Because I imagine that whole ordeal is going to be at least a couple hours in that. Oh, the Moogle. Oh, it really isn't? The final thing's not that long? Oh, no. Zeromus was the name, KG. That was the other one. I got Chaos and Zeromus. I'm sorry, we have 2 Espers now? Oh my god, there's so many. They gave us 2 of them? I forgot. My. Already have a lot of these unlocks. I'm gonna make some stronger. Not bad. I mean, wasn't it just last week? Oh, we've already unlocked those ones, so no. What do we got here? Is that something good? No. What about over here? Is that something? No. What about this over here? No. Don't need it. Nothing. Oh, wait. I need to look at 2 for each side. Nothing. That one we already have unlocked. And nothing. Nope. Ah, already have it unlocked. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is, 100%. For her to be able to have Kiraga. Karaja and have faith and confuse. Holy fuck. She already has 2. She already has 2. How many is she gonna get? Jesus. Well, she is our main character, so she gets Hashmal as well. No doubt those are actually, that's good. So some of these espers, they bridge those gaps. So some of those like outlying ones like this, there could be an esper that allows her to do that. But we probably already gave that esper to someone else. Okay, so there's still one more esper to determine. She doesn't need it. Nope, and she doesn't need it. It might end up just being Fram. Whoever can benefit from it at all will get it. Even if it's for something really shitty. Is it going to be the potion one? Oh, the extra damage? Maybe it gets the extra damage? Maybe it gets... Potion lore? I'd probably go with extra damage. I think Balthair is about to be a winner chicken dinner. Wait. This isn't going to bridge that to that. So, would I need to get 2 separate ones? That's bonkers. Got zombies to brain. No, we're not done yet. We're gonna do an interesting side hunt, and then we're going to the final area. Yeah, we're gonna get that extra defense up with him. Okay. Wait, did they really specify that? Because I think that one went over my head, and I might have been distracted when doing so. And I know that he had the history, and I guess he did explain that earlier, right? But they didn't really talk like that, and how come there wasn't a bigger moment with, like, Balthair being sad about Cid? They did look alike, too. Okay, Melty Man. Well, I'll be here, too. But yeah. Gonna give it to him for the attack boost. Not much, but it's something. Part of me wants to just finish these off real quick. No, I don't think I don't really remember them. Like, if that was someone, like, if that was my dad in all of this, like, I feel like it would have been brought up a bunch. And it would have been a big thing, not just like, I remember a moment where he says something about like he talks about his history and how he was a former judge and all this and that, and he ran from it all, and maybe it was in that moment where they specified that, but they could have done a little bit more on it. Why would they just mention it and then never bring it up again? Done. Oh yeah, I already knew that. You get those items to convert shit to Gil, but then that's a wasted accessory spot. Right. Yeah, I think I remember, like I said, I kind of remember that happening. Oh yeah, when we fought him the first time. That's right. Yeah. I could have been distracted on something. But again, I gotta say that if someone's dad was dying, you think Balthair would have stepped forward and at least had some final words or something. It looked like it still looked like Ash was the main focus of that whole moment. If that was someone's father, they should have been the main focus. Kind of like, doesn't Hope have some sort of gimmick like that in 13? Not with their father. Nah, I don't remember that one, no. But just something with, more emotional. Why the fuck didn't he cry? Yeah, I do. I always do the weed. So sometimes stuff does go in, go out. Sometimes, maybe when he was saying the words, I was looking at his cool belt or his guns or something. Like stuff like that happens. But that's why I need there to be more emphasis. If it's something important, the game should be like reminding us of it constantly. Like so many times they've explained that Ash is the princess. They've mentioned it multiple times, even though at the beginning they were all like, Ash isn't the princess, and they're like, okay, she's the princess. And then like then they bring it up multiple times. You know, they could have said something like that with the freaking big stuff. Oh, Minerva Bustier, but we didn't get one. Did we get one? We have one. Okay, so maybe I did find it then. I thought I didn't find it. Bit slots are better choice. Mm-hmm. It's funny you put your A. Oh yeah. At least when it comes to certain stuff. Because if they're, like I said, if they're not gonna have him cry and show any sort of caring at all in that cutscene, to which it didn't look like he did, then yeah, maybe at some other point they should have mentioned it beforehand. Like, I don't know, earlier, oh boy, I hope my father, Dr. Sid, doesn't show up and ruin our good time. And then, like, he shows up, oh, darn it. And then, you know, that could have been good enough. It would have been like, I would have been like, oh yeah, that is his dad. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna smoke more. You know, right now when I'm thinking with this, I'm curious of where Vaughn and... Okay, so Vaughn and Pinello have their history together, right? So I feel like at the end of this, it's Vaughn and Pinello, right? But because Vaughn is related, right, related brothers to Rex, is something weird gonna happen with Vaughn and Ash? No, probably not, but this is very strange, having him a part of it all. Where was I going? Oh, we already checked. We got that. I was actually going to go check it to Monty. Talk to Monty, see if he gives us any stuff for beating. We killed a lot of, like, big monsters. This is the last time we saw them. They all have the same face anyway. That's true. Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about, Balthier and Sid? Because they look related. So, for sure. For sure. And in a game, most games that would be enough. But like I said, with these main characters, all of the main characters look like they're related. Like they were part of the big part. Like this is the Partridge Family, and Fran, Brady Bunch and Fran. So seeing someone else that was related to us, that looked related to a main character, made me think that, oh, it's just the character models, like. You know, not all of the main characters are related, even though they look related. So, yeah, those two things. That's why you need to put more diversity in the way that the main characters look. 2,000 kill. 8 Espers. Yep, we got them all. Yeah, well, I mean, Redis was close. There are none, okay? Redis was just really tan, right? Because he's a pirate and he's out in the sun all day. He's just really tan. Okay, so we're gonna grab these. I don't think we're gonna travel down to do them. Whoa, what's this? Oh, this is the one I was reading. It says that you end up having to face like a bunch of other ones that you've already faced, and that looks like the trickster in the middle. Is that the fucking trickster that you have to reface? Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to Gilgamesh. I'm wondering what I need to prepare for. Nothing about the hunter killer yet. No, I don't. What? I mean, maybe? I don't think so. I wonder what Spark's at. Maybe we gotta kill a little bit more. But that sucks. Someone's killing hunters? Is it another hunter? Because if it's just a monster killing, I mean, that's very interesting. I feel like it would have to be another hunter. A hunter hunting hunters because the game just wasn't good enough. It wasn't tough enough. So they started hunting other hunters. Am I right? Is that what the story is? That's horrible. But no, I don't think so. But late at night or something when I'm in a hurry, I don't always read. Right, we have to do the stealing again. No, battle 2. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, we were headed to. That's the main thing. I was supposed to get some more ether. It's a mark named Belito. Don't check guide. That means that it's a special. Maybe I have to. I have to defeat. Here we go. Here we go. Unaccepted. Rumors of creature called. Oh, this one. Yeah. The sandstorms. Hey, Tessica. How's it going? Information is sparse, however, in Mont Blanc. I mean, I know where it is. I know where the sandstorm is. Okay, I'll do this one first then. KG, do you, it says I have to talk to him again, but we've already talked to him. Why would I have to talk to him again? I will go talk to Monty, I guess, again, but I'm pretty sure, isn't this the area of the western sand sea that, like, it keeps telling me you can't go into because it's a sandstorm? Almost done with work, 20 minutes. Ooh, 20 minutes, that's gonna fly by, hopefully. Any plans for the evening, Tess? Oh my god, we were pretty low on ether. All good. I'm wondering if we need some sort of key to unlock it. Monster that can summon a sandstorm with the beating of its wings, or so I hear. Only determined hunters need to fly. More. Sand sea, yes. Oh, I never talked to him about it? I thought I did. This is the name Yensa Sansi. Caves filled with quicksand? Yo, Encanto, Tess, have you seen it yet? Where is he? I have not seen that series yet. I know what you're talking about. Not yet? I freaking loved it. Tess, do you come from a Hispanic background? I gotta believe anyone that comes from from a Hispanic background's gotta love it. There's so many, just the little details. Super white, that's okay. That's okay. It's still wonderful and it's adorable, and I really dug the songs. I'm a Disney fan. I still there's a couple newer Disney movies I haven't watched, but I usually end up keeping them. I love them. Canadian, yes. Is that what it's based off of? You know how Disney, they always take from other things and whatnot. It's adorable. I loved it. My mom is 100% Mexican. She came to the U.S. when she was young, and so I mean, I'm as white as can be, really, right? But I'm still familiar because I mean, growing up, I was around certain people sometimes, or this or that, right? So I'm still somewhat familiar, and I know some words here and there. Like, I don't think someone could be in front of me and talk shit about me without me knowing that they're talking shit about me. But I could not hold a conversation. But yeah, the movie was adorable. Coco, that was one of the newer ones I haven't watched yet. And that one, obviously, because that one actually is about a Mexican boy. Right? And de los Muertos record. That one looks cute, but yeah, I just haven't got to watch that. I should watch that one soon. Where do we have to go? Hold on. Before, when I checked it didn't give me a specific spot, but that was maybe before I talked to Monty. Tell me exactly where to go. Nope, wrong one. Still no. Am Yensa Sansi. If we go to the Western Sands, keep going. That's different. The Ogre Sensa is not the Nan Sensa, right? So what is the Nam? Oh, the Nam Sensa is over here. So it's over in this area? Alright, so I guess we have to take the Ogre Yensa. Ay. Whatever. I think this one's supposed to be a challenge to find. This is the first one where it's like, it's not like, yo, you just go right here. Oh, I have to go through from where? So that way. I gotta keep heading this way. Go up here and go west. I gotta believe that would bring me to it. Okay, so... So go to the Wester Sandsea. Even though it's just one zone over, I don't want to run. Okay. Do you want me to look at it again? It's this. It's this right here. Ah, sorry. This one that goes to right there, and it's... Okay. I dig it. I dig it. Why is... Oh my god. I'm always looking for the wrong word or the wrong letter, because I was like, why can't I find Wester? Because it started with Dalmascus. So I'm not going to be able to prepare for this fight. Oh well. The game autosaves. Let's rush to our mark. Because KG, you made it out that it's a surprise, which makes me believe it's someone that we know or someone we've encountered in the game so far. So, that being said... Shit, what was I saying? Yeah, I'll make sure not to look it up on the guide. The guide would have been a spoil. But because we're not looking it up, I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. It'll probably be fine. I think we're leveled up high enough to be able to probably just annihilate it. And if I notice it's doing something or weird, then we'll correct ourselves. Oh, yeah. See, this game, this Final Fantasy, even though this is... Alright, well, where we just were, not right now, but where we just were is the very beginning of the game. Like, this game has you traveling to the very beginning areas again and again throughout. You see them a bunch. Some Final Fantasies, as you move on throughout the game, you don't always go back to the very beginning spots. A lot of times the beginning areas are kind of blocked off. I don't think that was only the case. But then again, a lot of them are also kind of linear. This one is an open world. You are able to kind of do what you want to do when you do it. Or go where you want to go. You can even go places early on and get fucking worked. So in a way, yeah. This is pretty open compared to most all other Final Fantasies. Alright, it must be this way. Don't be nasty. Ah, just thinks that was nothing. Through here, it looks like. I think things are supposed to start to get more challenging. Oh, no, not yet. I'm only getting the hundreds plus. We'll go around. It was up here. I think this is the area I went to earlier and I said, what the fuck? Yes, it was. Last time I was in here, the whole group just got annihilated fast. Let's see how much we've grown since then. Nope. Let's just run through. I still can't kill those things, and I wonder why. Yeah, these are easy. I wonder what the hell what's the deal with those damn things? That it? No, we're not there yet, but what is that? That's another like Lich Dragon that we faced earlier. That's awesome. Skull Worm. Weird. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool monster. Later in the game, they've had some pretty cool character models. Like I said, Fafnir. as the behemoth with a bunch of swords, like giant swords stuck in him and stuff. That was super dope. I like Fenrir as well, with very close similar names, like I mentioned that. But Skull Break. Kill. Just an ether. These things are easy. I still don't understand why those two, whatever you call them, I'm drawing a blank on the, I was just reading it earlier too. I don't understand why they were so tough. I think this is our path. This is it. This is a dead end. Oh, nope, that goes outside. Look at... That's cool. That's really cool. Looking... Obviously, that's a new zone, and all we're looking at is a picture, right? We're not looking like this. But the fact that you can see through the tunnel outside, and you can still see partially... See, notice how, like, the perspective doesn't change ever, depending on the angle at which we're looking. But that's brilliant. I love it. Good detail. Real good detail. They could have just had that be black for us to walk through. They didn't have to do that, so that's really cool. Alright, this must be the area to find it. I hope we can kill these things. Easy peasy. I'm still baffled by that one area with those two things. They wouldn't take any damage. Now, it's possible that we just had to dispel something. Maybe they had some sort of perfect guard or some shit, like automatically on them. But I don't know. That was... I'm glad we ran through. Hi, potion. We're still running. I didn't realize I was running fast. That was only meant until we got to the caverns. I'm not trying to speed run, but I realized that we went through this one very fast. But still took a long time. Which is probably why we went pretty fast. By fast, I just mean moving fast. Not actually in a fast pace, but... The secret area, I'm curious of the items and the treasures. How was saying? Oh, the ones, yeah, the ones that were kind of creeping with the hoods. Yeah, that's so funny. Were they the ones that were riding on the... maybe not. That one cutscene earlier. I think I took the wrong one. I took the wrong one. Fuck! Fuck! We took the wrong exit, guys. Going back. Going back. That's why I need to have this map up at all times. Oh, that's better. See, okay, we're doing good. Up here. Up here's the spot. Because, wait, even though I understand that this is... Nope, still not it. Still not it. Still not the spot. Still not the spot. got to be on the right track because the monsters are starting to get kind of dangerous. They're around the same level of kind of we are. Pushing this boulder's got to do something. Unlock a path for us to go. But because I can't look up the guide, I don't know. It's this one then. Okay. Okay, let's go back then, and then we'll take that exit and we'll go around. We'll come in through. We'll enter through there. There. That must be it then. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back before we get too far away. Thanks, KD. Oh no, it's okay. To keep a secret, or to keep a reveal, it's worth it. What do we got here? Alright, so now, as long as I, you know, I just wasn't sure, because when I exited that other one, it was like, when we came out this exit, I thought, well, how the hell do we get to, you know, I thought there was some sort of hidden room or some sort of way to get there, but no, this works. All of these guys should be super duper easy to kill. One shot never. We gotta go around town on this one. Yeah, I wonder what we get for this too. All of these end game ones are, you know, you get some pretty tasty rewards. That's at least cool. Hopefully we're able to beat it. I don't think there's gonna be trouble. If this one's before Gilgamesh, then I gotta believe. Wait, was this one right after Gilgamesh? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how hard this one is. Taking it to the face, don't care. Traps really aren't all that much of an issue in this game especially if you have, once you get to remedies, being able to cure everything, you're able to buy ether, it doesn't really become an issue anymore because you can heal through everything or just fix it real quick. Oh yeah, here's our intro. Oh, that's it. A round shield. I bet that's stuck. Right, like one of the starting shields. Maybe it's not. Gonna be someone I'm familiar with? That'd be cool. They don't have Cactuar in this one. They use like Cactulids or whatnot. Otherwise, I would think maybe it was Cactuar. Something related to him. That's adorable. Sight Unseen. That's interesting. That's actually a technique that I think that we haven't got. So that's cool. This is our exit. This is the way. This is the way. Yay. We're almost there. Yeah, after this, after we're doing a couple hunts, we travel to take down Vayne. Nearly. Yeah, before the end of the stream. We're getting close to it. Ish. Couple hunts, and then we go. Manga. Oh! You mentioned, I said you were trying to hide something when we were talking earlier, days ago. When we were talking, I said, does Boba Fett ever come back? This isn't Boba Fett, but is he someone related to it?
So we've drawn you out at last.
So we've drawn you out? No way. Oh, it is.
Now you will burn. Long time no see, bud.
Yep, there he is. There he is. It's a trap. It's a trap.
So long you've kept me waiting.
It's a trap.
I was beginning to think you didn't care.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Are the lizards in the sandpits not company enough for you?
My blade requires a sharper tongue to keep its edge.
I switched my gambits and I need to switch them back. Lowest and max HP to deal with the weaker ones. So funny. It's so funny that this manga, I thought they were all in it together, but the fact that this one's with us, just he's Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. That's funny. Wonderful. All right, let's finish it off. You guys want to give him a combo of sorts? Let's give him a miss combo, just for funsies. After this, I gotta take the dogs out, but that only takes a minute. That's not a big deal. It's a quickie. Quick one. And then after this, we're gonna take on Gilgamesh, and because that's fun. We have the second part to Gilgamesh. I've already done the first part. After Gilgamesh, I think I have the key. If I can get to Hellworm within just like a quick visit, then I'll go check it out. But I imagine we won't be successful, and regardless of that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to where we'll go to Vane on the Bahamut. Bahamut.
I must endure.
Some of this. How about some of this?
No! I fucking hit R2. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man.
How about some of this?
How about some of this? You want a little bit of this? A little bit of that.
I've got you.
I must endure.
Oh, no. I'm sure he's dead. I'm sure he's dead. That actually wasn't so bad of a mark. Yeah, that was cool. Definitely worth it, KG. Definitely worth it. Especially, and it's funny because we mentioned this earlier. Oh, it didn't kill him. Is he just casting Holy on us? Just... Oh, okay. He had more health than I thought. Or he just starts buffing up his defense. I'm surprised we didn't dispel him. That's what it was. I had my dispel turned off. Oh, that would have been easier. That could have been a lot quicker. That's fine, though. Easy fight. Oh, no! Is he going to a Sarlacc pit? Did he just fall into a Sarlacc pit? The sand, the quicksand beneath. That was the best they could have done for the same fate as Boba Fett. That's the same, that's as close as they could have got to it. Because the fact that it's quicksand. Yep, may as well be a Sarlacc, exactly, yep. Because it's like, and then they brought in a couple of the monsters to be like, yeah, and the monsters are the sand feeded on him, you know. Fed on him, fed on him. Yeah, so that's this game is ridiculous. It's obviously wonderful and fun. It's great but dude, so many Star Wars things. The creators had to have had so much fun making it, being like, how can we make this like Star Wars? That had to have been a blast. He was the Hunter Stalker. I've been trying to lure you out all this time. Can't say why, though. Well, wasn't he, like, paid? Wasn't it just a bounty? Why the long faces? The plan worked, didn't it? You knew? Ah, Mont Blanc didn't tell you, did he? Well, if you hadn't put 2 and 2 together yet, the Belento hunt was all for show. A way to lure the Hunter Stalker into the open. Monty knew we couldn't let him go unchecked, so after we hunted the trickster down, he asked me to look into the stalker business. None of my investigations were leading anywhere, and the longer we waited, the more victims kept piling up. So Mont Blanc and I talked it over and decided to use this Belito hunt as a trap to lure him out. I had the rudest customer earlier. She was like, here's a lie about my internet not working, and I was like, okay, would you like this credit? And she was like, that's all you're going to get. Oh, what the fuck, of course. So, yeah, obviously just seeing what they can get. I know a lot of people do that kind of stuff. They you know, call and just, you know, complain, and then the price will go down and stuff. I don't know. I feel, I like to think I have a bit of integrity. I don't like to just, you know, yeah, it's like cheating. It's like real life cheating. Or not. Yeah, anything is good. How are you going to complain about extra? That's it? That's it? It's like, well, is there actually an issue, or are you just trying to get free shit? So, you want it or not? Yeah. Figure out a hunt somewhere near us, so they don't have to do the trick. Integrity. Yeah. Integrity Farms. I don't know. But no, I do. I don't cheat. I've never been a cheater. I didn't cheat in school. Don't cheat. I mean, oh god. I mean, I guess, yes, I've cheated in video games. Certain games have cheat codes, yeah, I guess that's something, but I don't cheat to win in a competitive sense. Never been cheap. Love to give people free money. I will give credits to the cows come home. But if they're like, oh, that's all you're gonna give me, I can lose it. That's fun. RBM give. Probably best to do it out here, actually. Phony hunts and lures. Can't blame the boss for wanting to keep that quiet. Here you go. I'll be heading back to the hall. Good hunting. This guy should give us a boost back to the hall. A mega elixir. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, guys. I gotta take Kane out. He's being irritating. He obviously has to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Just got playing too. I do. I wouldn't anyways, but in this case, I really can't. Honestly, it's the best policy. It's like, yeah. That's so. Or $20 off for free. What was the reasoning to why she feels like she needed free money to begin with? Was it because like the internet cut out at a certain time and it took a minute for when the route, I don't know, for it to connect again, and then she felt like she needed money now? Alright. Man, thank you. That's interesting. That sucks, yeah. I used to be a payroll accountant for a small, it was a big business, but it was a small office, and I was the only person in charge of, I had a supervisor, and then I had a big boss, but I was the one that was in charge of the payroll of like, it was about $500,000 at one point. It was 300,000, about 300,000 and $500,000 people from around the country. And for fuck's sake, even though most people had to be dealt with, you know, manager-wise, so I would have managers calling me when there was issues. That was a lot of stress. Dealing with people's money. People with money suck. Yeah. So before we continue on with this, guys, I wanted to bring it up, especially for like Lucas, definitely a Final Fantasy fan. I know already. I already showed KG, but we do have Final Fantasy 13 queued up, and I have a PlayStation 1 copy. It was a re-release of a remastered editions. Remaster. Can you believe this? This is a funny thing. It's a remaster game, but it's on PlayStation 1, so in itself could probably get more so remastered, right? Well, it's Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and yeah, we'll be going through those in the upcoming weeks. I need a confirmation, guys. When does Stranger of Darkness come out? Or is that the wrong name of it? I thought it's Stranger. I don't know. Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy Stranger something. I'm gonna take away that darkness. Stranger of what? What is it? Stranger to. Stranger of Paradise, that's what it's called. Okay. 18th. Oh, damn. I was really hoping it was in February. Well, I guess that just means that gives us time to play through 13 and stuff, but that gives us more than enough time. I wanted to play through the first Final Fantasy just before that game came out, so we could go from one right into the other. Yeah, we see. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's get back to this. It said that they were having months of intermittent service. Okay. There was only one case on her account that said that she had connection issues, and it was from November. It said that apparently TSS didn't give her credits, and she had to talk to me. So just yeah. Now, can you put a note on her account and stuff, Tessa? Is it in case like she tries to do that stuff like constantly? And then if you guys are like aware of people that are like obviously trying to rip you off, can't you deny people? I mean, sheesh. Which way a Cave Cute song is that? Yeah, I don't remember. That's something I always look forward to when we play like the old one. The newer ones obviously have beautiful music and it's always great, but it's that nostalgic feeling of that 8-bit or whatever, like the music, the bit music. It's dope. That's why I like to have that as music. Okay, so they're not going to give us a free ride. We're traveling back all the way till we can get to a save crystal, and we're going to go take on Gilgamesh, which is going to be a really cool battle. That I'm very excited. But yeah, so I guess so to reiterate what I've said multiple times already, I guess, but after we finish this, it'll probably be like a week or so of some other games, and then I'll be starting up Final Fantasy 13. So what's today? Today's Monday, guys. We finish this. I would say next Monday or Tuesday is when we begin Final Fantasy 13. I'm gonna mix up some stuff. We'll be playing some other stuff. I might even throw in a day of retro. Just playing old games. Give trying to get through Beavis and Butthead another go. I got to the last area. I couldn't believe it. I got to the last area, the Gwar concert for Beavis and Butthead, and I was in the very last run, and depending on how you finish is where Beavis and Butthead are standing at the end of the concert. And obviously, to get the best win, you want them to get on stage, right? So That I just wish I didn't. We were fucking not even first row. I got fucked up. So I wouldn't mind playing that again. There's no way I could do as well as I did the first time I did that. Oh, dude, yeah. I love like a history of credits that were given. I wrote down that she was rude. Hopefully someone with more backbone would talk to her. Dude, you're awesome, Tess. That's perfect. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad, because cheaters shouldn't always, you know, they shouldn't be able to get away with cheating all the way. And in a way, that's just the easiest way for me to call it. What I mean to call it is people trying to take advantage of the system. And you don't ever have to worry about clogging up chat. I myself, I'm a paragraph typer, like with text messages and stuff. My friends, they know that they quite often get, if I have something to say, they're gonna get paragraphs of a text, and maybe, yeah, I could probably shorten it up, but I don't know. It's not as easy for everyone to just put a few words. It takes away from some of what you're trying to say sometimes. But yeah, don't ever worry about that. I feel that. But I'm just glad that you could actually put notes down. I feel like some companies might have some silly, like stupid rules to where it's like, hey, if the customer asks for it, you got to give it to them, kind of thing. And it's like, that's kind of dumb. That's just reckless. Like, there's no reason. But then again, you know, when people are being honest and it is a real situation, then they do deserve to be compensated. And you know, I'm not someone that has, okay, so I'm someone that can get very mean, sure, but I don't like to, and so I'm not necessarily someone that has a lot of backbone. I had my manager for the job I had before with payroll. I would have to deal with a lot of people, and those days were the worst. But whenever shit got real bad, I had her name was Audrey, and she was wonderful. She would deal with everyone. Anyone that was being too horrible for me, she'd handle it with ease. Just listened and just didn't even phase her. Me, man, if someone's saying horrible things to me, yeah, I don't know. If it's part of the job and you know you can't say anything back, then I can't do it, because I'm gonna, like, my blood starts to boil, and then I'm gonna go back, right? I'm gonna say something back. So I need someone that can just take it. Yeah. Canadians, so most people are so nice. I love that. You know. Well, America is not that. Is if you're gonna get a phone call, 9 times out of 10, people are gonna be total fucking dicks. The audacity, yeah. The audacity to not be happy with what they're given. The fact it's free money is sad. It's a spoiled person. It's an entitled person. I agree with you, Lucas. If more people had the experience, then yeah, maybe they wouldn't treat other people so bad. I understand, even me, I'm guilty of being rude to people that are in a customer service position of sorts. Not necessarily directly related to solving issues, but if I'm trying to get an order and the person I'm dealing with is just not understanding what I'm saying, even though I'm not being difficult, but they just seem to be like somewhere else in their heads. Like, are you even paying attention? Are you like reciting a song in your head, kind of thing? I don't know, right? Like anything like that. I'm guilty for getting a little snippy and being a little bit mean, but I never just rail on it. I've never I don't think I could ever make someone cry. That'd make me feel so bad. I did get Ardor. Oh, am I using it? I did set it up. Did I not take it off? Fuck it. I guess we'll keep using it because it's so strong. And it's an AoE. Yeah. We'll keep reusing it. Dude, Lucas, I forgot about that. I remember getting it, but let's go. I'm just trying to get out of here. I remember getting it, but yeah, I should use it. Diamond Armlet. I remember they were trying to teach me how to find that earlier in the game. Oh, this would do the trick. Once I push this one in, I just go around. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to listen to some of that. That's why we might play a little bit of, like, kind of go retro a little bit, do some emulator stuff or old games before we start up Final Fantasy 13, because I want to play Final Fantasy 13 and then go to the older Final Fantasies, but I am eager to get some. Every once in a while, I like to play some old games on the channel. I don't know what. A lot of times, if there's anyone in the chat that you know, remembers their days with a Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, maybe. I mean, the original NES, I guess, but for me, games during the Super Nintendo era there's so many, and there's just a lot of really great ones. Hey, let's get through here. Finally made it out. Maybe, yeah, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I have to walk logging and computer stuff. I was losing my patience every time I was on a call with a man for an hour trying to get logging to the website and finish the activation. Oh man. Tess, I imagine there's a lot of older people. My mother is someone that does not get technology. Luckily, she has multiple children to help her whenever she gets confused. Like, I do my mom's taxes and other stuff like that, like things that require the computer use. So I mean, I get it, but like, yeah, to have to try to walk someone through without being in front of them with them has got to be confusing, super confusing. Like, the worst for the people. And, oh man, to have to be the person to guide them would be, just so bad. Yikes. Listening, it would be so much. I know they don't. It seems like they don't listen, okay? It seems like they don't listen, but I honestly think when you don't know, I think they don't understand the words. Like, it just ends up sounding like gibberish. And I know that, like, we talk so very precisely, just do one step at a time, one little thing at a time, but I feel like they're so nervous and so worried about doing something wrong that they hear things just totally incorrect. I don't know, but it's a wonder. It is it's one of the great wonders of how, yeah, people just older people just can't figure it out with it, even with some good direction. It just doesn't make sense. In the first paragraph, I got Fran on an archer main. She would cast ardor while wearing burning bow and casting. Oh man. Oh man, dude, that's insane. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Because the Arbor is automatically, that's an AoE. Whereas Firaga, I mean, can she use it as an AoE? But, you know, maybe that costs more MP. Or Ardor hits more. But shoot. Oh, right. You were red mage, so you would use Ardor. If I have her as black mage, Firaga, would that be decent? Oh, granted, I don't have her as the archer, but yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. The way, and dude, there was a boss that we could face, and it was in the Pharaohs, the last dungeon, and it was vulnerable to oil. I had Firaga with Fran. I was hitting for like 25,000, 30,000 a pop. It took like 3 hits and she killed him. It was bonkers. The game makes that so nasty. Alright, oh, guys, we're going to take on Gilgamesh. I keep forgetting, and it takes me forever to get to that point. So we gotta go to Lusu Mines. Before we do this, hold on. Well, I know there's stuff to do prior to that. Let me set up off there, because I think I'm gonna have him be our guy. Well, no, there's lots of traps, so maybe I want... Nah, it's fine. Traps or whatever at this point. We're going to turn that on, and we're going to turn it off. We turn it on in moments when we need him to start stealing, then we just turn it on. And then he'll just keep stealing until he gets what we need. and I think it happens at 40% and 20%, which both times are under 50%. So it should be good. It should be good. So, all right, let's go to Lusu Mines. That was the first time through. I don't know if we're gonna need extra planning for this one, but we'll save. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Tess, don't worry about it. That's what I'm here for. I don't think I've ever explained to anyone why I'm here. I don't expect to become famous and be like top tier whatever streamer guy, but I understand that there's a lot of people throughout the day that are frustrated, lonely. Sometimes, you know, it just want to hang out and watch video games. That's totally cool too. But you know, I am here as a it sounds weird, as a social worker, but in a way, you guys got stuff to get off your chest. Feel free. I want to help. I'm more than welcome to hear about the rough stuff we have to go through, because I know that, you know, just getting it out, even to people on the internet, just someone listening, makes things better. Even if a little bit, it's still better. So yeah, don't ever worry about that. That's why I'm here. That's why I want to be here. That's why I get scared. I don't think that I would be super successful streamer person, but I get nervous with big, large groups, because when it comes to a point to where too many people are in chat, you lose that connection with chat. You can't. It's just too many people. It's more as an entity as opposed to each of you guys individually. So it's kind of something. It's like I feel like 30 people on average would be like the top goal that I would maybe, because I feel like I could juggle. I can handle a good amount, but when it gets too many, it would just be so much. Hey, me too. KG's awesome. KG's awesome. But cool. All right, let's do this. We have to head up and around. All right, let's look at our map. See this spot, this grayed out area. Right here. Right there. Sorry. Okay. So we gotta get up and around that area. I'm pretty sure it's that spot might be a bridge, or it's on the way to it. Things started to get very dangerous in that area and very scary. So last time we went there, that was prior to the Pharaoh's dungeon, and now we have Ash at level 67. What do we have equipped? Hilarious. Hey, I don't want to. Did we get a new weapon for him? Oh, the Vega. That's not very good. White robes? Hell yeah. Black mask? Hell yeah. Yo, we need... I think I need black mask or something else. Let's get those white robes on. What does this do? Oh, it's just better. Okay. Does anyone else? Could anyone else use the black mask? I don't think so. That's interesting. Oh, fuck. Whatever. It's better. It's better that way. We're not using them at the moment, but that's fine. I wanted to double check everyone's accessory. I don't think I need silence so much as kind of like him. With him, we've been rocking the Ring of Renewal. He's our healer, and you know, if he's constantly getting some heals, always has regen on him, I think that's pretty solid. Oh, a persistent community with nice people is always better than it. Yes, Lucas, you're 100% with it. So hey, be a part of the community, man. Hopefully. I know it's rough. I understand this too, because I'm a variety streamer and we play random stuff. And then I know there's people that enjoy specific series. Like, I know there's people that when they get onto Twitch, there's a certain game or there's certain stuff that they like to watch, and they'll watch multiple different streamers that play that game. That's what it is. So I understand that when it comes to people that, because I meet a lot of cool people when I play Final Fantasies. We're not always playing Final Fantasies, but based lately, based on statistics from last time we played a bunch of Final Fantasies and this time playing through 12, it's kind of making me. I feel like we need to add more Final Fantasies. Now, granted, we're gonna get through all of them at some point, so we're gonna run out of Final Fantasies. But hopefully, at that point, maybe I can befriend some of the Final Fantasy fellas. What is this, Melty? You're still here. I forgot. You said you were gonna be here and there and there. Yeah, there's always Discord too. Hang out. I usually mention if I'm going to start a new series of games. I always kind of like to update and say, oh, you know, in the upcoming weeks or whatever, we're playing this and this and this. But for people that are strictly Final Fantasy, I'd say next week at some point. Because like I said, we're going to finish this tonight. But I don't want to lose the viewers. I hate the idea of losing a viewer after getting through a game, especially because you have like cool conversation with these people. And then after you finish the game, some of them just move on, and it happened last time with it always happens, and that's just the life of the streamer. But it happened last time with Final Fantasy, and there's some cool people, and they stop in sometimes, so don't lose them completely. But you know, it's I don't know, like-minded people stick around. Some of my favorite streamers I found on Final Fantasy. Yeah, hey, I think Final Fantasy people that like Final Fantasies, they got to be a special kind of person, am I right? Because I don't know if I've ever met someone that is like a big fan of Final Fantasy and I like didn't enjoy like the other games that they also enjoy, or even just having conversation, like genuine people. I've always believed that RPGs, and you know how mothers against games and stuff, they're always like, oh, games rot your brain and stuff. I've never believed that. If anything, games enhance one's brain because your brain's always active. You're watching TV, you're sitting, resting, doing outside, laying in the sun. Your brain can just be a fucking blank slate. And to me, I think that's you're wasting it. You're playing a video game, it's always active. So I always found that to be the best brain power. But with that being said, I also found that video games are a great source of information and knowledge for children growing up. There's things, you play these games and you learn so much. They have silly lessons throughout that are just as good as reading books to your kids, or watching TV shows that have like after school specials, know what I mean? Like that stuff. Like you play the right games, and it's not just all like brutal shit. Like games that have dialogue and whatnot, you learn a lot. Let's save, and then let's make this journey, and I hope it's not too hard. I really want to beat him. I want to beat him. I just want to beat him, because we also want to make sure to get those other pieces that he has. So we're headed to site 5. Introduction to coding, is that right? You know, that's really funny, Lucas. I in school, is it because of like kind of how you're supposed to set up things work properly, but only if they're in the proper sequence, right? In a way, like the way with these, you have to sometimes you have to prioritize in order for everything to work. I don't know, but I did a very small. I don't have any experience with computer stuff, but there was a computers technologies class I took when I was getting my accounting degree, and I think the most I ever done is like, what was it? It was, we had to create this. Basically, it was a simple question. We had to create it so like if it was the question, it would be on the screen and it said, it was a question and you had to say yes or no, and the yes had to be colored a certain way and the no had to be colored a certain way. The certain stuff had to be this or that or whatnot, or you had the choice of doing so. And as long as when you said yes, you would have a result, and if you said no, you would have a result. And that was basically our big project, so I didn't really learn anything beyond it. But yeah, that was my experience with computers. It's logic and algorithms, yeah. Yeah, although that stuff still, though, it does get a little bit, it goes over my head. I have my older brother, my oldest brother, Jared, he's the IT guy, he's has careers in IT. I don't know what he's doing. I think right now he changes his job sometimes. You know, it seems like he's done a lot of different places in the past couple years, but and they range. But I think currently he is working as IT at mental health facility. I think that was the proper term that I was told to you. Not from him, but from, I think it was Devil and Dom last time we were in chat and I was talking about that. Yeah, they don't like to be called, they don't like to be called insane asylum. Very inappropriate. Which I understand. But, yeah. It was something like, to paint a picture of that, supposedly. That's where he works right now, but he always helps me whenever I have any issues with computer stuff. But I know he understands that stuff a little bit. That's the only reason why I bring him. He's a computer guy. He's also the game guy. He's the one he has a collection. He's a collector, so he has a bunch of video games from all through the years and other stuff, board games, other things, toys, this and that, whatnot. That's why I have access to so many games and we play so many games and so many different ones and whatnot. It's because, it's whatever I'm kind of feeling. And if it's an old school game, it's just kind of like as quick as easy as just asking him if he has it. You guys think I can grab this without setting off a bomb? And without using float? No shot, he says. No shot. Don't do it, you... Oh god. I'm so scared. Okay, there's no way I can do it! I need to get closer. Oh, fuck. I died. Damn it. Damn it. That's how close I needed to get, guys. Do you think I could have done it, though? No, I don't think so. I think it was too... Yeah. But that's how close I needed to get. God. Damn. Naughty was right. No, I got my brother Steve. Hell yeah, Lucas. Yeah, I have my brother. I have that as well, but I also have my nephew. Well, because I stream, everyone. I think people, my whole family games, and I have other friends that game and stuff. Everyone's a supporter, and I'm really fortunate to have good people in my life and family. But I have a nephew even that is console sharing with me, so I get his games that he gets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, saving the monies, guys. Saving all the monies. Saving all the monies by mooching off friends and family, baby. That's how you get in the big time. We should run. Alright, let's bring it back out the crew. You know what? Attempting this without Redis is making me a little bit nervous. Hold on, what area are we? We're in Losh Span. Alright, I think we need to go through here. Yes, this is right. Site 5. This area can be fairly difficult. It's easy to become overwhelmed by dead bones and oh my god, okay. But once we get through, that's fine. We'll just take this area a little bit slower, guys. And then in the southernmost room of this zone, you'll find a green urn that okay. Oh, the candle, and we need that in order to find the Lusu candle. Try again from other side. Melty, you were just trying to get me to blow up again. I don't think I would have been able to reach it, I'm pretty sure. No. That must be our way to our fast travel back. Oh, really? Right, because they know no one's going to be able to survive it until end game, so might as well stockpile it. So I should... Alright, so with that being said by Lucas, I'm going to explore all areas then. There's also an area, there's something south. Maybe that's what we're in reference of, the Whale Whisker and the Maximilian gear. I think that might be the next, it's our next spot. And then that might be before we get to something here though. I'm still gonna explore. We can hang. Oh my god, can we? They just fucking owned me. What's going on? This is gonna be so rough. Guys, is that a fake one? Oh, fuck a duck. Is this fake? Nah, this one's real. This one's real. Yeah, this is real. Cool. Just want to make sure that they're, you know, I know the red ruby looking one, the fake looking ones that are that, but you know, I didn't know. Easy kill, and that's a lot of XP. See? What did I just say? Someone just leveled up. What mode? What's this? Arcturus? Did I already pick up the Dragon Whisk? Oh, what? I don't remember that. Cool. Bring her in. Never mind. Secret area, eh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a Site 6. I need to... Alright, we need to go back, and we need to go to the southern part of this spot. This thing... Oh my god, it's a shiny. Disma. This shiny ain't got nothing on us. So far, I've only got 4 trophies. This one's gonna be the 5th. We hadn't run into a shiny for a while. It is kind of cool. These shinies, definitely a plus. I say positive stuff about the game. I say negative stuff about the game. For Final Fantasy 12, these like monsters, the rare ones out there that you can get the trophies from, definitely a plus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Don't kill him. Now we still only have the 2. Damn it. I was really trying to get it. I was really trying to get it with all of us still alive. Big man, come here. Kano. Where are you going? Here. What you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What's up? What's up?
I got it.
Have a seat. Give me this. Goody gun. I don't know if that was enough to kill him. I don't think it was. First off, what is it that... Okay, this... Okay. Disma seems pretty nasty. Dude, fuck it off.
How about some of this?
Good, good.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this?
Damn it. Come on, do the trick, please do the trick. Didn't do the trick. Kill him. Oh, he dead. He dead. Thank you, Fran. Was it that little fucking bat that was screwing us the most out of that? I'm starting to make me think that it was the bat that just kept taking us out one by one. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, we're good. Killed him. He did. We still have to head south here, and then that's where this handle is. I think with Fran, I think we're going to use Fran. Fran and Pinello doing their fire gimmick with oil, I think would be pretty effective. No, not this. I need all three healers. Maybe. But to get through this spot, it takes a minute. I don't know. We're fine. Fine with who we got. Let's keep going. Yeah, those are nasty because of how much they have. Word I'm looking for. Health, steel. This might be what it means to be overwhelmed. Glimmering robes. Sounds good. We gotta go a little bit more south. It looks like at the bottom there's a dead end. That must be where it is. Kill those things before the others notice. Where's Nella? Always lags behind. I feel like she's recasting. Oh, so that blue fire burst is Ardor? That's really cool. I didn't even realize it yet. But you know, it's fire, blue flame, very hot. Room up there that's secret. All right, so now that we've gone through there, yeah, that's it. That's that area that we can see up above, north of the next spot, is where we're headed. That's where the Maximilian gear is, and the whale whisker, which is Vaughn's, the monk's last pole arm, I think. Yeah, we should definitely get it. No joke about this area being, it's still pretty dangerous. It's got me nervous with every encounter, but we're getting through. Getting through. Blood, Dark, and Bones, so we're good. Although at a certain point, I mean, we're almost at a point where we don't, I don't know if I'm going to need to buy anything else. Just about done. This thing makes me nervous. A Mage Power Shishak, is that like a ninja weapon? No, it is a helm. Nasty one. Suppose so. Suppose so, but then in that case, I just take Pinello out because I wouldn't need an extra healer. I'm just here for. I'm rocking 3 heals right now to make me survive. More survivability. Oh, this must be the pack. And these 3 have all the. I mean, at this point, we kind of are. Oh my god, those look awesome. At this point, the remedies cure most things, anyways. But when it comes to the buffs and the heals and all that other stuff, other than Balthier with his haste, these 3 kind of cover everything as well. These are awesome. I almost don't want to pick them up, but I think these are my Whale Whisker and the Maximilian, unless these are fake. Are these gonna be fake? Or these are, watch these be mimics. It's a mimic! It's a mimic! That's so cool. Of course. Let's do the other one. I'm pretty sure this has got to be a mimic as well. Yeah, that's cool. But do you think that I'm over-healing? Is it that usually when they cut each other off... Yeah. What? So they all do look that way. Oh, no, they don't. The 2 good ones are just basic. These other 4 are mimics. Ah, okay, that's silly. That's the Maximilian here, and then back here must be the Whale Whisker. Ooh, awesome. Wait, he's also wearing Maximilian? I didn't know I had 2 of them. That's awesome. No. I like to have at least someone with shield. What was he? I don't know if this is the right way. This is my guess. Let me score back. I mean, alright, I'm just gonna get... Yeah. Okay, hopefully this is the right way. There's not really anywhere else left to go, so... I don't know. Must be it. Okay, so this must be the staging here. Yep. Yes. Okay, guys, the fight's almost here. We've almost made it. This is an awesome weapon, by the way. I didn't even notice it. I forgot we just picked it up. The Whale Whisker. I think this is the monk's final polearm, even though it looks like a spear. just because of how, you know, but, you know, plenty of pole arms. I have a blade that went in. No, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, we were gonna do it with Balthair. No, I was just gonna turn on his stuff. I guess I'll turn off of his. I can't imagine he has very good view.